so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You scale-gorged waterscape to seal the armor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Cienjo natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Words shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Vidyadhara.
Huh? The Vidyadhara? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell, before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
Whoa.
It's time. Time for a shot.
Fighting is meaningless.
Do you admit this crime? That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
No interest in conflict.
I'm asking.
That'll... Not each other. Nap time.
Just as my calculations predicted.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Stone the creature was stepping on. I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Move carefully.
Do you have answers?
Do you admit this crime? By the order of the 10 Lords, execute the Firestruck!
Savor the vigor of it. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points. I'm asking the questions.
No amnesty. Only the Firestruck.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You're in bad shape.
Forgive me, sister.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Not bad.
Step aside.
5 points. Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
0 points. Next.
Clemency? Never heard of
Fail. Get out. Do you have an...
Now.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Step aside. I have no...
asking the questions.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Think!
Step aside.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Ting-Yun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Ventilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Ventilia's scheme.
There's knowledge of this in the databank. This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Fighting is meaningless.
I'm asking questions.
You could have surrendered.
Naughty child.
I've no interest in conflict.
Your answers? Answer me.
You could have surrendered.
That'll take nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm asking questions.
It's time.
Time brush.
I've no interest in conflict.
Do you admit this group?
Mediocre.
Naughty child.
Don't worry about me.
Your answers? Test. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No one missed the Marstruck. You could have surrendered.
0 points.
Nap time.
Too late to repent.
Answer me.
You could have surrendered.
That'll take
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm asking questions. Test.
No one missed the Marstruck.
0 points.
Forgive me, sister.
just a little something. Think nothing of
Don't worry about me.
it. Nap time. I'm okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
Your answers?
Time for a shot.
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm asking questions.
Naughty child. That's better.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Your answers? Answer me.
Time for nap time.
I'm asking. Test.
Naughty child.
Don't worry about me.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Okay, let's head to the third seal. There's knowledge of this in the database.
Your answers?
Time for a shot.
Too late to repent.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Do you admit this crime?
That'll take more nap time.
say, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Your answers? 0 points.
A delicate operation.
The last of the 3 talents is here.
Seems to be the problem, Frank. It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the minerals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, a wiser kin after their rebirth.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
To the 3 talents is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Never imagined that in this life I would be fighting alongside the divine foresight himself.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you ready?
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
The time's now.
Do you have answers?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Is that it?
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
Is that it?
Vanquish the abomination!
You're in that shape.
Try untangling yourselves from this. betrays you.
The time is now.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. Victory!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision. Break!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
Life finds a way.
Savor the vigor.
Is that it?
Step aside. I have no
I'm asking the questions. Think. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
On my command. Or the Shinjo!
Fail. Get out. Zero points. Next.
It's too late to repent.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
Vantilia, your scheme ends. Vanquish the abomination!
Clemency, never.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision. Break!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Is that it?
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
On my command. Or the Shinjo!
The time is now.
General of the Sea Engine, can your feeble
Don't hung! You take it from here!
Think it was over, Vantilia?
a scion of permanence? Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
1,000 thanks.
Vanquish the abomination!
Do you have answers?
aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy! To victory!
Not bad. 5 points.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Shine, celestial spheres.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision.
Fail. Get out.
The time is now.
0 points. Next.
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have a chance. It is time to put an end to this.
Is that it? Fantilia! For the Shinjo!
It is time. Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Do you have answers?
Time for a shot.
it.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
Watch, careful.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Vantilia, your scheme ends here, or the Shinjo!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Savor the vigor.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Let's test your knowledge.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Flying insects.
You're in that shape.
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Do you have answers? Think.
A foregone victory!
All better now?
1,000
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
S.A.S. Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Life finds a way.
On my command, or the Shinjo!
0 points. Next.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Fail. Get out. I'm asking the questions.
I am the vanguard to victory!
Flying insects.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
giant ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Push the abomination!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision. Break!
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
General of the Sea Angel, can your feeble...
Don't hung! You take it from here!
I think it was over, Ventilia.
Finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Time for a shot? You're in bad shape.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
A foregone conclusion.
Step aside.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Do you have answers?
To victory!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
1,000 thanks.
Think. 0 points. Next.
Fantalia, your scheme. Are we still ants to you, Fantalia?
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have a chance. It is time to put an end to this.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, revealed in an abyss century, is but a vision. Break!
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy! Out of ideas, Vantilia!
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Never stop thinking.
A foregone conclusion.
Vanquish the abomination!
Step aside. I have no...
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Time for a shot? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
True victory!
0 points. Next.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Fail. Get out.
Time for the master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
You have... Let's test your knowledge.
A foregone conclusion.
Naughty children, don't let. Here comes the medicine.
I am the vanguard.
Never stop thinking.
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
On my command, vanquish the abomination!
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is... For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook.
Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Let's start with this arrogant Cienjo. I wonder if the transformation of the Cienjo General into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you? Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
I'll need to record today's notes in the database.